Brooklyn Independent Television.
As a young girl, she was always playing with beads, and as an adult, she decided to go pro. And it didn't take long before the brilliance of the gems reflected the genius of her designs. Meet Marissa Alperin.
My name's Marissa Alperin, and we're in my jewelry shop, Marissa Alperin Studio. Since I was young, I always loved making stuff, and all my birthday parties were making those safety pin bracelets, and we'd buy like loads and loads of plastic beads. But I went to school, I studied international business, worked as a translator for a few years at National Geographic, and then wanted to move back to New York, and the only way I could figure out how to do it would be to go back to school. So I applied to FIT, and they have a one-year silversmithing program. So I did the one-year program, loved it, and opened up my studio right after. When I had my first son, I made a sweet pea pendant, like to symbolize like a pea in the pod, like this little pendant. My family's from Spain, so I travel there yearly, and on the beach I pick up shells and I make things with the shells, you know, make molds and cast them into gold and put stones in them, and that's been like, I have this urchin series that has been really popular. This is my sea urchin bracelet that has all different colored diamonds and sapphires, and it came about by finding this mini urchin in Tulum, Mexico. Last year my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. She's totally fine, but she went through the surgery to get new boobs. So I made her, she didn't like the pink ribbon thing, so I made her this cool silicone boob in gold with a pink sapphire to symbolize what she went through. And you know, it looks like a jellyfish, so it kind of goes with my sea theme. Well, I don't really tell everyone what it is. Yeah, I have the boob and the sweet pea. These are three like signature rings of mine. This is my like signature flower design in a ring. My M initial, like four M's that make the flower. So it's a way to sign the piece, and it kind of works. More people than you think have M in their name. Marriage, mom, works for a lot of things. I'll show you my secret. It's a mess, but it's how I hide everything when people come in. Because this totally opens up. A client of mine designed this for me, and it's like my treasure chest. I do a lot of custom work here at the shop. It's kind of what I've become known for. When I make jewelry, I guess I really love color, so I basically put together a bunch of different colors, and I don't know, I usually like lay them all out like you see here. So I'm just trying to add stones to this necklace, like I'm gonna add a pearl right now. The customer wants more black and white incorporated into it. So these are the tools I can't live without. You know, I still have to add a lot more to this, but I just added the pearl. My shop is in the neighborhood I grew up in. My grandparents used to have a grocery store in this location. So my mom and aunt and uncle were born in this house, in this building. So I'm the 5th generation, I think, here. I guess I would call my jewelry, I don't know, very colorful, happy. I don't know, definitely people always say, oh, this is so you. I don't know what that means, but it is very colorful. I've noticed a trend with getting not diamonds as engagement rings, so using more, you know, sapphires, colored stones. I do a lot of wedding sets, so I work closely with brides and grooms, mostly grooms. They usually come with ideas because they know I can pretty much do anything, or they can do anything. I've been here 8 years, so word of mouth has been tremendous. Well, I'm in Brooklyn Heights, and my address is 25 State Street, and it's between Columbia and Willow Place. It's like all the way by the water, and my website website is marissaalperin.com. My hours are 12 to 7, Tuesday through Saturday.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.